Oh, what's up, somebody?
Handmade.
That's awesome. Don't get any better than this. I like that sign. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Well, good morning from Seattle, Washington, everyone. I'm here in front of Seattle Coffee Works, but I got coffee from there, Cupcake Royale, because this place is closed. And they're closed because there was a fire in the alley. And they're looking to rebuild again at some point, but for now, they're closed. Anyway, this morning, I am going to I'm going to give a walking tour of Pike Place Market. Oh, okay. It is good coffee. Stumptown coffee is what they use. I'm going to give a tour of Pike Place Market, and this is a special episode because this is the first visit of 2022. This is my monthly walking tour of Pike Place Market for the month of January. I'm looking that way there because I want to show you where Westlake is, Westlake Center and the shopping area. So just to orient folks who might be newer to my channel. Anyway, I am going to give a tour, and I am going to get in a lot of steps today. So this is going to be a long video. And in fact, I'm looking to make this be my longest video I've ever made on this channel. Which means that, that's my goal. Well, we'll see how it goes. If it gets real boring or I'm tired of walking, which I doubt I'll be tired of walking. I'm just checking the time real quick here. What time is it? Oh, it is 10:30. And it's a little chilly. It's winter. So what that means, long video, what that means is that this is going to be longer than an hour. As far as what I was able to check. I checked all the videos I've made, and the longest video that I have ever made was 59 minutes. So just a minute or two short of an hour, and that was my West Seattle ride along video. So this is going to be interesting. That's awesome. I love that. All right, so we're across the street from the market. And why don't we awesome. I'm gonna show you Hard Rock Cafe. Let's go this way a little bit before we cross the street, because after all, it's gonna be a long video, so why not go ahead and check out some other stuff. And this is Sneaker City. If you're a sneakerhead, this is a good place to hit up. And I wanted to walk to Hard Rock Cafe. I have not been here in a long time. I'm not going to turn this into a downtown Seattle video, you guys, so do not fret. We will be at Pike Place Market in no time. So this is the shop, and yeah, the Hard Rock Cafe is open. They're right across the street from Target, or what I like to refer to as Target. Straight ahead, that's the convention center there, if you go about 3 or 4 blocks. So this is what it looks like across the street from the market. Now we're gonna go ahead and cross the street and head back to the market. And so there's lots to show, lots to talk about in this video. By the way, if you enjoy you enjoy my videos or this video at least, please do press the like button, share the video. It really does help the channel to grow. And if you haven't subscribed, please do that as well. All right, we are at the all-way crosswalk here. Sorry, I don't have any change. Cool sign though. Yeah, you take care. Yeah. You too, take care. All right, so this is an all-way walk, y'all. All-way meaning you can just do what you like for, what, 30 seconds? I don't know how long they give you to walk here, but you can cross the walk however you like. You can even break dance in the middle of the intersection for 30 seconds if you like. I wouldn't do that though. All right, I'm gonna stand at this corner here. And at the 10:32 a.m. mark, show you what it looks like here. Show you what Pike Place Market looks like in January, mid-January, on Martin Luther King Day, 2022. All right, now just gonna walk through the market. See what's here, see what's not here. I think some businesses might actually be closed today because it's Martin Luther King Day. And this is, no shit, Sherlock, a narrated walking tour. I'm not going to editorialize too much about that, but some people don't like that. And I'll leave it at that. Some people just want to turn off the volume if that's the case. Anyway, we're here and I am going to have to put on my mask when I come back up because you know, in King County, you do have to wear a mask in King County. But I'm actually gonna go down first. We are going to take a look at the gum wall. It's been a while. For me, a while means a few weeks. It's been more like a month maybe that I last checked out the gum wall. So, and this is a Ghost Alley Espresso. I was going to get coffee here, but I decided to go to the other place. So this is the gum wall. Gum wall's in Post Alley. I'm gonna walk all the way. Well, I'm not gonna go all the way down, but I'm gonna go a decent distance, certainly to where the gum, you can begin to see the gum, and we'll walk back the other way. And here, let's take a look at. Oh, they're closed. It's gonna show you the brewery here, but they're closed. Okay, for those that have been following, you might be quite aware of where everything is as it relates to where I'm standing right now. If you go straight, for those that are new, you go straight. See that Post Alley sign there, 12 o'clock? Take a right there, and that will land you at the Waterfront, Great Wheel and Crab Pot and all those tourist destinations. So I'm gonna stand here and talk a little bit about why I am doing a longer video today. And basically it's because people like longer videos for walking videos. I think people are conditioned to see longer videos. So that's one reason. There's basically that reason and I have another reason as well. But people like to see longer videos. You know, YouTube videos, sometimes they'll be 8 minutes, I don't know, 4, 5, 8, 10, 12. It seems like a lot of videos sort of in 2022, you know, they're like 10, 11, 12 minutes. Again, it all depends on the style of, you know, the type of video. For walking tour videos, I would agree that 10 minutes is not enough. 12 minutes is not enough. Especially for like a walking to a Pike Place Market. What did it say? Adriel P was here 1/1/2022. Wow. So I would agree that that is true. So that's reason number one. Giving you an up close look, up close and personal, like Robin Leach look at the gum wall. The second reason is because I wanted to get in a lot of steps today. Today is going to be a big walking day for me. After I'm done here, I might actually go walking somewhere else after I'm done walking and recording here. Because you know, it's my day off today. I have a lot of time to walk and explore. So we'll see. So that's why we're making a longer video today. And if you like shorter videos, you could always, you know, X out. We could always X out. Gotta put on my mask because we're gonna go back up. You could always exit, but don't do that. Or skip around, you know. A lot of YouTubers will create chapters, right? Like, okay, go here at the 4-minute mark to see the gum wall, and go here to the 10-minute mark to check out the view deck, blah, blah, blah. But we all do things differently, right? It's good to be different. Okay, this mask is making my glasses fog up, so this is one of my better masks. I just have to situate it properly on my face, in particular my nose. All right, it's gonna be a slow walk. We're gonna see a lot today, okay? So if you're into longer walks and you wanna see a lot of the market and you like a narrated tour, especially by yours truly, this here is a video for you. All right, we're now entering the economy market. We're at the economy market of Pike Place Market. In my let's see, last month's December visit, this is where I got coffee. It's right here. Got coffee and donuts from here. Daily dozen. Really good donuts. Really good donuts. $7 for a dozen, I believe. So as you can see, some of these places are closed. I do like the sound of the saxophone for this moment. You know, it's kind of a foggy morning, kind of a moody morning, fog or mist. It wasn't really misty, it was more fog. Unless they're the same thing. Let me know in the comments if they are if mist and fog are the same thing. Anyway, in last month's video, after I got donuts and coffee, I sat right there where those two women are sitting and enjoyed my coffee there. Let me adjust my mask. And for the old timers out there, this used to be a newsstand right here. Oh my God. This used to be. So one thing I'm gonna do this year is I'm going to get contacts, you guys. I mean, I have some, but I don't really like the contacts that I currently have. So I understand that contacts have come a long way. So I'm gonna see if I can start wearing contacts. One thing about wearing a mask, of course, is as someone who's narrating these walks, it really compromises the the audio. So hopefully I don't sound super muffled behind this mask right now. All sorts of shops here. You can sit, eat, drink in this area here. And so this is going to, stating the same thing again. You can think of this video, because it's the start of the new year, as an introductory video to Pike Place Market. Perhaps that's one way you can think of it. And by that I mean this is going to be comprehensive. I'm going to cover as much of the 9 acres of this market as possible. And yes, that's right. That's how big this market is. This is one of the oldest markets in America, with hundreds of crafters, something like 70 farmers. I mean, it's awesome. It's why I like coming here. I've been coming here ever since I was a kid in the early 80s. My parents would bring me here, and I've been coming here ever since. I've been coming here a lot more since, you know, the situation or the pandemic hit, which is about 2 years ago by now. And the reason I began coming here even more is because at the time you couldn't really travel. You know, things were crazy. I mean, they're still kind of crazy, but traveling wasn't as what do we call it, accessible, right? And so coming here just gives me a sense of like travel. It makes me feel like I'm traveling somewhere special and unique. Wow. This is where they toss fish, by the way. This is where you toss fish. And if you've watched me before, here I'm gonna see if it's there. Oh, it's not. I was going to point out a fish. I was gonna point out a fish that they sometimes will situate. They'll put the fish here, and it's kind of a, what do you call it? It's something that's tied to a string, and they pull that string to spook you out. And it works every time, of course, because people aren't expecting. So, all right, I'm outside now, and I wanted to take off my mask for a little bit, but I think we're going to persevere, and we're going to go back in. Like I said, we're going to show you as much as possible. And then at the end of this video, maybe what you can do is you can maybe let me know in the comments what you'd like for me to focus on in future videos. I do value feedback and you know, constructive criticism as well. I want to make this be something that is of value, of benefit to my viewers by coming here and showing you. It's looking out to Elliott Bay. There's a great wheel there. 12 o'clock is Alki, West Seattle. You can see a ferry heading to one of the islands there. Yeah, it's a foggy morning, so you cannot see the Olympic Mountains behind the, or across the water right now. So yeah, let me know. I mean, a lot of people ask me to interview vendors. I've done a little bit of that, and maybe that's something that I can do more of. Maybe I can actually organize. So the restroom, you guys, is down there. That's one of the restrooms. There's 3 main restrooms here. I'll point them out, unless I forget. Let me know in the comments if I forget. Usually you'll see flower vendors right here. It'll be interesting to see how many flower vendors are here today. Pike Place Market has some of the best flowers. For snacks, I highly recommend this place. If you want a quick corn dog, you know, churros even, chicken, gizzards, chicken hearts, gizzards, that sort of thing. If you want jumbo turkey legs, that's your spot right there, but they're closed today. So yeah, as you can see, this is more, it's a subdued Pike Place Market today because it's a holiday. But it's nice for someone who wants to walk around and show you the market. Because, you know, I get more elbow room and you get to see more of what's here minus other human beings. But it is only, what is it, 10:40 right now, so it's still early. Maybe more people will show up. Fruits and produce bin here. This is a great restaurant here, you guys. Good morning. And they're open. You guys are open today. That's great. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, open at 8 a.m. This is a great restaurant. Lowell's. Maybe it's Lowell's. But I look at it and I think Lowell's. Let me know in the comments if you're a local and I just absolutely chopped that. If I just totally effed up, let me know in the comments. Is it Lowell's or Lowell's? Or does it even matter? Of course it should matter. I actually ate there at Lowell's restaurant several months back. Amanda's relatives were here from Oklahoma, I believe it was. I believe it was Oklahoma. And they visited, and that's where we went for lunch. We went early, I think we went like at 9. You have to go early unless you want to wait in a long line. So if you want to catch a breather, you can go out that way. Just want to show you that. And then if you need a restroom, here's another set of restrooms downstairs here in the lower level. All right, and here I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go outside, get some fresh air a little bit, change things up, take off my mask. Because we have at least 1 hour to hang out here, I'm going to weave in and out. Oh, it feels so good to take off my mask. Simple pleasures. All right, my mask is off. I should be, my audio should be better. My speaking should be a little bit clearer. The sniffles are still there. Can't really hide the sniffles. Sorry, it's kind of chilly out here. All right, so gonna walk back a little bit, heading south. I'm gonna swing a left here. This is a fantastic restaurant here, y'all. Summertime, sit upstairs. Beautiful views, perfect ambiance, very romantic. Go here. We won't go. I bought apples from these guys last month. We won't go in there. I'm gonna stay outside. I don't have to put on my mask for a little bit. And this place here sells a lot of sauces. Huh. Might have to hit them up for some hot sauce. That's awesome. That's the thing about walking too, is you see so much, you know. By the way, I also make driving videos. on this channel. I do a lot of different things, and I speak about different things. I talk about different things. This looks like it's a dining area for Pizza Pasta Bar, which is the pasta bar, or which is the restaurant inside, right past this line here. This is a very manageable line, you guys, for Pike Place chowder, award-winning chowder. And as you can maybe hear, in King County, you need to mask up and also show proof of vaccination. So you gotta have your vaccination card. If you go south to Pierce County and north to Snohomish County, I believe it's different. You don't have to show your vaccination card. All right, that's looking east toward Westlake. We're not gonna go that way. We're gonna cross the street. So going back to what I was talking about a little earlier, yeah, please let me know in the comments what you would like to see in the next 11 months of monthly walking tours here, and I will see if I can make it happen. I really want to morph, or not exactly morph, but I want to evolve these monthly walking tours a bit. I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. But at the same time, I don't have a problem with that. It's fine. I could come here every month and just show you everything just like I am right now. Features cheese. They make cheese here. You can watch them make it. And you can buy the cheese and other cheese related products here. And some say that this place has like the best macaroni and cheese in the country, if not the world. Amazing place, and a good amount of people. Good amount of people here for a mellow day at the market, I would say. All right, we're at the 28 minute mark. I want to thank you if you've been watching this video the whole way through without fast forwarding or skipping certain parts. But if you did skip around, or you fast forwarded here and there, that's okay too, you know? No need to stress. We can go inside these parts, and we might. I just want to stay outside a little bit more and get some fresh air. So this is a Starbucks here. Seattle's very first Starbucks, which, no, it's actually not Seattle's very first Starbucks. Yes, I know. Let's take a look at it. Part of why I want to stay out here a little bit longer is because I want to finish this coffee. I'm gonna finish it, and then it'll be easier for me to put my mask on and off and that sort of thing. Okay, so we're gonna walk. Ooh, somebody's smoking marijuana. I smell it. Marijuana is legal, of course, in Seattle, as it is in many other cities in the United States in 2022. That wasn't the case when I was younger. The struggle was real. In that direction, Belltown. Yeah. You can go up the hill here and take a left on 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th, and then go north. And that will be Belltown for many blocks. Past Belltown is Lower Queen Anne. And in Lower Queen Anne is where you'll find Climate Pledge Arena, the Space Needle Seattle Center. Those would be the main attractions, destinations, landmarks in those areas. Here's the iconic Pike Place Market sign where that young man is taking a hit from his pipe. So that's the sign at the northern tip of Pike Place Market. So we've crossed the street to Victor Steinbrook Park. I like how they clean up that sign. You can actually read the sign. Before, I think someone had set a lighter to it or something. You couldn't even couldn't even make out what the name of the park was, but now you can. So we're gonna come here and check out the view here. How you doing, man?
Good, how you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Enjoying your morning?
Oh, definitely.
All right, this is all gated off, or fenced off, sorry. Fenced off. But before, you could sit at one of these tables, or yeah, you could walk to the very edge there, and that you get really good views of Elliott Bay and the waterfront. Beautiful sunsets. Great big totem pole in that direction. Cruise ships beyond that, and way down there. We'll talk about cruise ships more in future videos. We might actually go and walk around the area where the cruise ships are. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to do that. I know that Seattle is a great, if you'd like to do the Alaska cruise, which is why when I was talking earlier about Amanda's relatives, they came here to do that cruise, and they stopped over. I mean, they decided to spend 2 days in Seattle before they went on that cruise. And so, yeah, it's a good stopping point, a good place to visit. It's a good city to incorporate into your itinerary if you're going to do the Alaska cruise, or, go to Alaska or Victoria, BC, Canada. All right, I'm gonna go check out, because that park's closed. This is what we have for a view of the waterfront. Is this. Again, this is nothing new for folks who have been watching me for the past at least 12 months. I feel like by now I have some regulars that check out these monthlies. And I think it's fantastic. I really like the fact that we've built somewhat of a community on this channel. There's folks that enjoy Seattle, Pacific Northwest content. And that's what I do a lot of here, of course. Because I live here. I have lived here for a long time. So I like to think of my videos as, and my channel actually, as reality meets relaxation. How's that sound? Let me know in the comments what you think of that. Because a lot of my videos, a lot of people say, oh, it's relaxing. I think it's relaxing, it's beautiful, lots of views, gorgeous. All true. But there's also a component of reality to my channel and to my videos, because it can't be, in life you can't have all good and none of the bad, right? So, and reality really isn't, it's not about good or bad. Reality is reality. It is what it is. Like, I can't make stuff up. Like, if I show you something, for instance, when I go down to downtown Seattle and walk around, some of the comments, you know, you get all sorts of comments on YouTube, right? Some of the comments, did the city pay you to make this video? It's so clean. The city didn't pay me nothing. I didn't go around picking up needles and, you know, throwing away tents to make my videos. So I don't embellish anything. I try to keep it real and raw as possible. Now I'm going to show you where one of my favorite places is for sitting down and enjoying my coffee, which is right there, boosh, right there. And they've recently added tables and chairs to my right, as you can see. And I'll walk over there to show you. Don't get any better than this. So this is where you want to come to maximize the views. Whew. So that's looking to Pier 59. The Seattle Aquarium is right before the Great Wheel. If you have a family, if you have kids, and if you or they or both of y'all like marine life, if you like aquariums, go there. Crab Pot, all the restaurants. I did a walking tour of all the food restaurant options on the waterfront, so you can check out that video as well. There's a video on hotels where you can stay in downtown Seattle, and in particular the waterfront. There's a video about that as well. Check that out. So south of the waterfront is Soto. There's two stadiums there. Lumen Field, which is our Seahawks and soccer stadium, and past that is Wtpho Field, our baseball stadium. I'll do a walking tour down there as well at some point. But now I'm going to walk over to the area that I mentioned earlier that I like to think of as my favorite place to sit and soak in the morning sun as I am enjoying my coffee. And that's this area here where these folks are sitting to the right. But I'm gonna let them enjoy their space, not bother them. And I'm gonna come over here and do a little simulation. Sit down, how's that sound? Yep. Yeah, this is nice here. So this is where I like to chill at when I come here in the morning or late morning. The sun will be right there. Coffee will be in my left hand, just like it is right now. And it's just amazing. I have Elliott Bay right in front of me. Alki Point. Beyond that, there's a gentleman enjoying his pastry there. All right, let's go down and try not to trip and fall. But let me know in the comments if you want to see me trip and fall. Let me know in the comments. Okay, I'm almost done with this coffee, and that means we are going to go back in, and we are at the 40-minute mark right now. This is great. I feel like the pace is good. I have 20 or 30 minutes more of walking and showing you what else is here. Lots of birds here, seagulls and pigeons. So do be careful and try not to get pooped on. Sometimes there'll be vendors in that area there, that covered area, but not today. So this is Seattle. You have to be careful about where you throw away your stuff. I want to make sure, oh, this one's not marked. This one must be garbage. I just don't know what to do. It's an empty coffee cup. Does it go into organics only or commingled recyclables? Oh, nope. We're gonna do this. Let me know in the comments if I effed up. I might have. The cup was paper, but the lid was plastic, unless it was special kind of plastic. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Oh, you guys do? Are you guys Lao?
I am.
Oh, what's up, Sabadi? Wow, where are you folks from?
San Diego.
Oh, okay. I have friends there. Yeah, San Diego.
Because when we moved up here in September, we were watching your videos to get a sense of the place.
Oh, you guys live here?
Now we live here.
Oh, that's awesome. How do you?
Still watch your videos.
How do you guys like living here?
Love it.
Yeah,
I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I get
really do like it.
a little colder, right? A little colder. Man, I like it when people come up to me and say what's up. You know, I get that every now and then. So
Surprised you saw him. I didn't even see you.
yeah. I'm actually doing my monthly tour for January. So this is my first, because you know how I do my monthly walking tours.
Yeah.
This is my first video for the year. So, and this, yeah. So is it okay if you guys are in the video? Because you're in it. Want to introduce yourselves real quick?
Yeah, hi, I'm Christine. Nice to meet you all.
Awesome.
Brandon.
Brandon,
And I'm John.
John. Okay. Brother, and you guys all live here.
We
I'm
live
visiting.
You two are visiting. No, you live here. The brother's visiting.
I'm visiting.
Awesome. How do you like Seattle so far?
I mean, it's amazing.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Being shown around because like I've always done like the touristy stuff by like dropping in, but
Yeah.
these guys live here, so like I'm getting like this is what Seattle life is like. So,
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. And thank you for, coming up to me and saying, what's up, you guys?
Happy to finally be in the videos. We literally watch them
That's
all the time.
awesome. Yeah, sometimes it happens. I've met a few people out here at Pike Place, but I meet subscribers throughout the city because I walk everywhere. So
We always miss you by like 2 or 3 hours. We'll see you post on Instagram.
yeah.
Like, we'll be in that area like 2 hours later, and then we're like, we just missed it.
That's awesome. Yeah. Hey, so speaking of Instagram, if you guys are on IG, follow me. I'll follow you guys back. And that's a good way to stay in touch. Is Instagram. So yeah. Anyway, you guys enjoy. Okay. Thank you again. Yeah. I'll see you guys around. Take care. All right. Peace. That's awesome. Some subs. All right. Ooh. Good, my mask is on. I'm back inside. And as you can see, not as many vendors as typical. So one thing about why it is that I don't always talk to vendors, you guys, is because sometimes they're busy. Like, Pike Place Market is such a busy place. And I just don't want to talk to them because one, they're busy. And sometimes two, they don't always want to talk to people. Now that's different from if I were to like schedule something, right? Like if it were more of an organized thing where I have my mindset on, that's the agenda is I'm gonna go to the market today for February, we're gonna interview a vendor or 2 or 3 or whatever, that's different. But just coming here and talking to people on the fly, I think a lot of people, they don't want that. And I'm not gonna go into the Seattle freeze. So a lot of these places too, I haven't seen it so far. Wow, which I'm surprised. I haven't seen it, but my glasses are kind of fogged up right now. So there are signs saying no photos or videos, and so I'm very mindful of that. I want to be respectful to people. Sometimes they have artwork. They have artwork that is or whatever, right? That is very. They just want to keep it very not publicized. Like they don't want. I don't see how that's possible in 2022. Like everyone's taking photos and videos, but I guess it is what it is. If someone doesn't want me to film them, I'm not going to film them. I'm going to respect their wishes. So there are flower vendors here, quite a few of them. These are the dry flowers, $20. Some of the most beautiful flowers in the country, in my opinion. And because this is a, like I said in the beginning, somewhat of an introductory video. Let's call it a re-introductory video, because this is not my first time making a video here, but you know what I mean. You know, I'm putting out things that a lot of the more seasoned viewers, if you will, that they've seen before. But probably pointing out flowers at Pike Place Market, and the fact that there's a lot of flowers here. I mean, that goes without saying. I think most people know that there's a lot of flowers here, and Pike Place Market is known for the flowers. What would Pike Place Market be without flowers? And many of these farmers, by the way, they're Hmong farmers. Hmong, H-M-O-N-G, from Laos and other parts of Southeast Asia. Okay, we're gonna go downstairs now, y'all. We're gonna go to the lower level, or lower levels. There's more than one lower level. And I do hope that my voice is okay. I feel like it's muffled because my mask is on. And yeah, we just have to deal with what we have. So the restrooms are there, the second set of restrooms. This restaurant, I love this restaurant. This little restaurant here. So vintage. It looks like a train or a bus or a trailer. It's awesome. You know, you don't have the best views because there's a building across the street from it, but it's still very cool. Bookstore. There's so much here. There's so much here. And I can come back here and yeah, I've done it before, but I could come back here and do a whole video on the lower level. I really could. Maybe I'll give a phone call to one of the vendors and ask to interview them. Christmas trees are still here. Yeah, I just don't want to mob up into a shop and be like, "Yeah, I want to interview you, man. I want to film your store, your business. Hey, tell me how long have you, interview them? How long you been around? You're making a lot of money." I mean, I wouldn't behave in that manner. It's just not me. But you know what I mean. I don't want to catch people off guard if I'm going to interview them, most of the time. All right, so there are more shops downstairs, y'all. We can go downstairs. And again, because this is a comprehensive video, guess what? We are going to go downstairs, but not without seeing the remainder of this floor. I am determined to make this the most comprehensive walking tour of Pike Place Market ever. That might be the title, by the way. You know how when you see titles like that, like the best, whatever, right? Like the best cook ever, or the best human being ever. And then in parentheses, according to my mom. All right, so the third restroom right here. And where they toss fish is upstairs. Cool. Just wanted to show you that. This land is your land. This land is mine. Is it though? Is this land my land and your land? Or is this land really the land of certain people, a selected population? We're not going to talk about that right now. All right, brings back memories though. Used to sing that in grade school. I remember in music class, we would sing that song. All right, so this is it for this floor. We walked, I would say 90% of this floor. Very pastel-y. Hello, can I look around? Can I film in here too? Awesome, all right. Wow, it's very happy in here. I feel joy.
Compared to the rest of the floor.
Yeah, it's very, is it pastel?
Pastel, right?
Pastel, yeah, it's, I like it. It's very Cyndi Lauper in a way.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who Cyndi Lauper is?
Yeah, of course. Girls just wanna have fun.
That's it. I like that song actually. It's fun.
It's a classic.
It is a classic. Yeah, wow. Nice, very nice.
Here started off with a little booth upstairs. So
Is that so?
yeah, so we had the shop only about 2 years.
Okay.
But we've been here for 10.
You've been here for 10. So you've been here for 2 years, you said, at this on this floor at this
Like,
location.
The store itself is still pretty new.
Yeah. So how would
Nice and shiny.
how would you describe your business? Like, what do you sell? What is your target market and all of that?
So essentially, the main gist of our business are these little guys. We call them pastry heads. So they're friends, not food.
I see.
All handmade.
That's awesome.
The donut cat.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got the maple bear and a Claire bear. A couple other little characters too, usually.
I see.
But yeah, so anyone that loves cute things, essentially. So anything from little kids to adults. Doesn't really matter as long as you appreciate what we've got
Right,
going
right.
on.
Awesome. Wow. Okay. And then online, what's your website? How do people find you online?
So it's Martin Sailor. So martinsailor.com or
Okay.
Martin Sailor Instagram.
Awesome.
But yeah, it's just a group of 10 of us that design and make everything.
Are you one of the owners then? Or
No, I'm just one of the workers.
One of the workers,
So I
okay.
help out with the newsletter and I work at the shop sometimes.
I see.
So
Awesome.
yeah, that's
Awesome.
my role. There's
Yeah.
people that do the stitching and the stuffing and everyone helps out how they can.
Thank you so much. Yeah, you've got customers, so I'm gonna let you. Yeah.
Look around.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Wow, that's awesome. They've been around for 10 years, so that's great. Look at that. Photos, welcome. I like seeing that. Yeah. So check out these guys here at the lower level. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll see you. Yep. Yeah. So there you have it. Man, this is a comprehensive tour because I just did a little interview there. I talked to a vendor, did a little interview. So you can't say that I don't talk to vendors now. So now we're going to descend. And what time? Oh, we've got about 7 minutes left to break my record and make this the longest video Lao Ocean has ever created and uploaded to the channel. So this is what it looks like down below. Lots of novelty shops down here. I like stuff like this. It's fun. I like fun. Do you like fun? I think fun is great. I think there should be more fun in life. Fun is good. This is like a garage sale right here. Yeah, see? Fun is great. All right, I'm picking up the pace a little bit because apparently my battery's running low. I'm not gonna go out though. I wanna finish showing you what's on this floor. Battery's running low. I mean, I could recharge it, but I'm not gonna do that because I think we have enough to go another 5-6 minutes and accomplish our goal. Okay, here's a gallery here. It's a gallery. Again, 7 acres, you guys. There's no way that I can show you every square foot of Pike Place Market. Some people say that when they come here, they wish that they'd had reserved more time to check out the market because they spent the morning or afternoon or even just one day here and it wasn't enough. So I would agree. If you're into stuff that you've seen me show here. Ooh, there's a record shop. Wow, love record shops. Been here before, but I still ooh and ah. Yeah, you know. And I know I'm headed to the exit here. And people are going to be like, oh, you didn't show that. How could you skip that? Again, I apologize if that's the case. Whew. But with the amount of time that we have, I just came out here to get a fresh air real quick. I can only show so much. All right. One thing that I'm happy about with this video so far too, if I may say so, is the fact that I've kept it running, and I don't see this as being a video that I'm going to doing cutting and clipping, cutting out parts and that sort of thing. I like to make videos like that where it's fresh and raw. Again, reality and relaxation. So here we're going to go ahead and go out. I'm going to go back out and go out this way here. Relaxation and reality. Sometimes you just want to show everything in full. I am happy about the timing. I was a little concerned with 1 hour. What can I, what all can I include? Oh, the mask can come off now. Yes. Whew. Nice. Okay, this way. Go down. Go down. Waterfront. Go down and go west. Waterfront. And let me show you Lionel Richie. If you might know who he is. I'm just kidding. It's no Lionel Richie, but doesn't that remind you of a certain music video for the 80s buffs out there? Lionel Richie's Dancing on the Ceiling, right? Whoa, what a feeling. Morning. How are you? When you're dancing on the ceiling. She's dancing on the ceiling too. She, he, not sure. Oh, what a feeling when you're dancing on the ceiling. All right, we're back to the gum wall. It's beautiful. It's ugly. Reality meets relaxation. Now check out how busy Ghost Alley Espresso is now, y'all. Look at that. It can get really busy there. It really can. All right. Very, very close to the 1 hour mark. Very exciting. So I feel like we have done a lot in this video. I truly feel like it's been a comprehensive video, a good reintroductory video for the newer folks, newer viewers, newer subs to my channel. But I want to hear what you think. What do you think about this video? Did I cover a lot in the 1 hour? And if you look at the clock, it is now 11:25. Yeah, let me know if I have covered a lot. Let me know what you'd like to see in future videos, what you'd like me to focus on. Because I want to make it something of value. I also want to make it fun. I can't believe I just said fun and then turned the camera that way. That's not right, Lao Ocean. Why you do that? All right, I'm gonna show you what's on First Avenue here before we close out the video. If you're into maps, awesome map shop here, y'all. Metzger maps of all kinds. I've pointed that out again, but pointed that out before in the past, but again, a reintroductory video. Here you have the waterfront. Seattle waterfront. All sorts of maps here. Maps of all the ski areas. And there's a Pacific Northwest snow depth map there, and just all sorts of maps. If you're into maps, I mean, yeah, check them out online or in person. I'm actually gonna go in here because it's personal. I'm gonna show you where the restroom is, and I'm gonna show you where the restroom is, and also use the restroom myself. How's that sound? Coffee, chilly weather, walking around. Yeah, a recipe for a need for a restroom. The restroom is right here. Oh, I have to point out one thing. Sorry. If you're into seafood, you guys, you have to eat here, okay? Jack's Fish Spot. You have to eat here. You sit at the counter.
I had the same thought.
You sit at the counter. It's counter seating, or you can take it to go. But amazing place for seafood. All right. Well, there's a lot more people now. It's a holiday, you know. People sleep in. People sleep in on Sundays and holidays. It's a day to take it easy. Sometimes I come here at 9 or even earlier than that, and you'll already be hopping, like in the warmer months for sure. Those are the restrooms to the right. But I'm gonna go here because why? I want to show you a cigar shop. And I actually want to check it out myself because I might buy a cigar and potentially make a cigar video in the future. I like smoking cigars, you know, every now and then. Whew. Scratch that. Save it for the next video. It's too much walking. A man's got to do what a man's got to do right now. Well, I love that. They're playing Earth, Wind, and Fire. All right. So it is here that we are going to end this video. And I just want to say thank you for walking with me for over an hour. If you watched the whole entire video, please let me know in the comments if you can. If you can, that will help me gauge. That's just going to help me. I talked about it throughout the video, so I'll leave it at that. That's going to help me immensely, actually, with where we might go with these Pike Place Market videos. And yeah, thank you. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you'd like. I mean, you should, so you can be notified of all videos. And with that being said, take care. Be safe out there from in front of the Earth, Wind, and Fire store at Pike Place Market. Until next time. Peace.